Welcome to Coffee with Joy. I'm your favorite host, Joy with Coffee with Joy Talk Show and Podcast. I am so excited to have you all here on Coffee with Joy. I mean, the topics are hot today, extremely hot. Well, let's just jump right into it. The summer has been hot. It has been extremely hot, and I don't only mean heat. I mean with couples, with politics, and just everyday life. Everything is seen to be taking a storm, and we are truly in perilous times. Perilous times. So let's get into it. First, let's start with politics. That seems like it's going to be an ever-going thing because we're not even a year in to this regime, and it's really taking over, really going places. But let's give it up for our boy Governor Newsome, who is really taken by the charge, who is taking it by the hand, and really playing fire with fire. At some point, you just have to show the enemy that you're big and bad, that you're not just going to take this lion down. I'm just not going to offer you anything and give you anything. And I know for a fact that's what Governor Newsome is doing at this present time. He's just playing fire with fire. He's giving the regime his own medicine. And at this point, it's like, okay, how can the team of the regime, of the orange team, how can they fight back and really proclaim that what he's doing when, of course, the orange man already have been doing things before? So I know I try not to say that name, but you know what I'm talking about. So give it up for our boy Governor Newsome, who is really going tat for tat and tit for tit and really saying that, hey, democracy belongs to us, because at this point, we want to live free. We do not want to go back and undo what our ancestors have done over many, many years. So we just can't sit back and take it. We're everyday people just trying to live a decent life, and just to watch someone just really break it down and really take what our ancestor has put in place and what we have done, and really just try to take it by force and just handle it. Let's give it up for our boy Newsome. I just want you all to watch and see just a few of the little antics that has been taking place and what he's, really causing this regime to really give a taste of their own medicine. Now, is it working? It's working, but prayerfully that it really puts a foot in their mouth to really halt what they're doing and not cause so many extreme doing across the nation. So this is just a few of what Governor Newsome has done. There you have it. And the list goes on. It could keep going on and on. It could keep going on and on. But hey, it is what it is, right? But at this point, let's give it up for Governor Newsome and also the blue states who are really trying to take it by the horn and really not cause any, and really just cause ruckus to say, hey, what you're doing is wrong, that you're killing our democracy. You cannot sit here and mimic other regimes and thinking that the people are just going to lay down and just take it. So give it up for those people who are out and about, who are doing the music festival, if you get my drift, who are out and about and really, standing up for democracy. Kudos to you. Now let's turn it over to coupling. Now, just a little backstory. I kind of just embarked on this young lady named Breney. And of course, I went down a rabbit hole. I went back and went back and went back and went back and went back. And I said, wow, this young lady is really in some fire. So, sometimes I just believe when you're doing things, you don't really see that, you don't see you're wrong. So I think you're just trying to you always going to justify it until when that time comes when you have to sit back and really sit in your mess to know that what you're doing is wrong, and the damage is somewhat done, but only God has the last say so, because many people have done worse and they climb themselves out of and be able to really use that testimony and really fight for it and really show that, we all make mistakes, but sometimes you recognize your mistakes, you know what you're doing. So you're just trying to defend wrong, and that's not correct. And of course, am I guilty? Yes. I sit on the sideline and listen to people as they commentate, as they telling this young lady all about what she's doing wrong. So just give a little snippet. She was married to a young man, and it's apparently her ex-husband at this time. Her ex-husband was friends with her current fiance, who's also married. He's legally married still and in the courts, and somehow or another, they're living together. So of course she bewindled her best friend and somehow, for lack of saying, I don't want to say this terminology took, because he's there, he just playing it cool. But listening to the commentaries and the various commentaries, he was working before him. Now he's not working. Now that, she's glutton and she's all over him. And to the flip side to that, people believe or speculating, keep in mind this all alleged, speculating that he fathered her twin sister's daughter. But they have yet to take a paternity test to determine that if that's a lie, but we're still waiting on that. So this is a few clips of how so you'll see in this clip how this young lady is going on so Breney is shopping with Tim. Okay. They're shopping, they're going out, but it's like, when are you going to buy anything for yourself? Seem like you're only buying things just for him. And it does give that indication that you're only just loving him. You're only going after him. You just want him. And it's like you're desperate for the love. But now she's divorced from her husband. And I think what her husband gave her, sometimes we can't recognize the wind in our storm because of our own issues. And sometimes our own lust get in front of us. And now I think she wants that replica of what her husband did for her with her fiance. And I really don't want to call fiance, but he did propose to her in various clips, but to me, it just wasn't genuine. It was almost like, okay, let's just shut the naysayers up. But at some point, you just have to come to reality. You're not going to get married. He's legally married in the United States. So until he officially divorced, then he probably won't even marry you. So to me, fiance is just glorified boyfriend and girlfriend. It doesn't say anything, because at the end of the day, if anything were to happen to him, his wife still has dominion. His wife still has the last say so. So even though, and it's sad how some of us are just, and I just have to say us because I'm single as well. So, hey, might as well just put it out there. But I'm not in that category where I am desperate enough just to have a man around. I love God too much to know that my God reigns over my life. And for me not to sit here and settle just for whatever comes my way, just to sit here and pay for love. And that's what it continues to show what she's doing. And she continues to defend her wrong. And even when she's in the wrong, it's an adultery, and people are calling it out for what it is. It is just what it is, right? People are calling out, and she does not like that. So in this clip, you see her going shopping, and for him, not for herself. So let's take a look.
She didn't buy nothing for her yet, girl. Oh my.
And then the red one in extra large.
Girl, what? Are you even gonna go buy anything for you, babe?
I've been obsessed
All
with
you
these
do
lip
is buy
balms.
shit for this nigga?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, we know.
Oh, my gosh. I don't have this color in your size. Color, too.
This is crazy.
But I'm thinking, I like this color more.
I cannot. Like, Breney, if you was my homegirl, I would not like this. You're not spending no money on yourself. Look at your shirt.
What color?
Look at your shirt. You obese. You really look like his mom, and he just still shopping. He's still shopping with his fucking hips. Breney, oh my God. Oh. It's hard for me to say I feel sorry for you because you're such a dumbass bitch. But just to watch any woman go through this and she don't even see what's going on, it's so irritating. And it's a little heartbreaking because, bitch, what the hell? But at the same time, you're the one who went and looked for this man. You went and you did this, girl. So everything that's coming to you, you're gonna deserve it. Like, literally. You're gonna deserve it. This bitch, girl, how long y'all been in this store? You still buying shit for Tim? Breney, what are you buying for yourself?
It don't hurt to get stuff.
It don't hurt to get some stuff. You done bought the whole, damn near a lot of shit for him.
Oh, yes. Okay. Baby's trying to find something. He's looking.
Of course. We know that, bitch.
The light jacket really to see if he wants to do certain workout stuff.
Do you want to do certain workout stuff, big mama? You up in there sweating like a pig. Everywhere you go, you sweating like a pig. It's not hot like that everywhere. It's not hot like that everywhere, honestly. You need to go get you some clothes. Look at what the freak you got on. Your fucking tights faded, bitch. And this is a mess. But you shopping for this nigga. Look how the fuck you look. Look how you look, grandma.
Can earn up
Like, for real.
A gallon?
You ain't gonna do nothing with it. He ain't gonna do nothing with it.
They got a black one too.
You got the carpet.
Oh, great.
My gosh. Heavenly Father. Heavenly Father. Help her, Jesus. Help her.
$22. It's actually not that bad.
She is lost in the world.
And of course, the video goes on and on as a commentator is just basically just ridiculing her and explaining just, it's just almost like when you're watching a good show and your favorite show is like you're saying, no, don't go behind the door. The killer's there. So it's like she's bashing her, but at the same time, want more for her. And I feel her, you want to look out for yourself. You want to make sure that you eat healthy, look good, go after you. Make sure the money that you're making is for you and not for the man. And it's almost she's afraid of allowing this man just to have his own because she does not want him to go out and seek anybody. And it's like she's afraid to be alone. If the truth be told, she seemed like she's never been alone. She's always been around family. Then when with her ex-husband and along came this guy. And now, if he were to leave, I don't know if she will be able to help herself. I don't know if she'll be able to think that she'll be able to bring in the revenue that she will bring in. So let me know your take. What are your thoughts? And if you would like to patronize our company, please make sure that you follow our QR codes for anything will help. And please make sure you stay tuned for Coffee with Joy, for we will premiere on September 10th. I look forward to it. So excited. If you would love to be on our Coffee with Joy, please make sure that you go to our website or DM or email us, and we would love to reach out and just have a conversation just to make sure that, hey, everything is worth spreading and information is worth telling. And if you do, please let us know. Until then, you all have a blessed night, live life on purpose, and see you all soon.